2 of the 7 conferences this year were brand new regional undertakings, the Heartland Regional in Cincinnati, Ohio, and the Florida Regional in Stuart, Florida. In all, 32 chapters participated in the following regional conferences: Southern Regional in Dallas, Texas, including Oklahoma, Dallas-Fort Worth, Houston, Austin, and San Antonio chapters; Southern Regional in Birmingham, Alabama, including Alabama, Carolinas, Research Triangle, and Georgia chapters; Mid-Atlantic Regional in Hershey, Pennsylvania, including Central Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., New Jersey, and Chesapeake chapters; Heartland Regional in Cincinnati, Ohio, including Columbus, Greater Cincinnati, Indiana, Northeast Ohio, Pittsburgh, Michigan, and Kentucky chapters; the Northeast Regional in Providence, Rhode Island, including Connecticut, Maine, Long Island, Boston, and Upstate New York chapters; Florida Regional in Stuart, Florida, including Central Florida, Tampa Bay, Florida South, and Treasure Coast chapters; and last but not least, Midwest Regional in Chicago, Illinois, that was hosted by the Chicago and Wisconsin chapters. So far, 7 regionals are also planned for 2008 and 2009, including a new regional conference, including the new Southwest Regional Conference in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you to all of our chapter leaders who have taken on the monumental task of coordinating a regional conference in addition to the considerable time and talent you devote to local chapter programming and member services. Earlier, I mentioned my involvement in the MCA program holds a special place in my heart. But I am equally as proud of my involvement with the Certification Committee several years ago. The Certified Professional Services Marketer Program continues to gain respect in the AEC industry and brings additional distinction and credibility to the professionals who pursue certification. Between August 18, 2007 and July 14, 2008, 79 candidates earned the CPSM designation, supported by 20 study groups across the country. Currently, we have 574 CPSMs, and the group is growing. A little later this morning, you will meet the members of the 2007-2008 class of CPSMs who are present at conference, and actually made it downstairs this morning. Ably assisted by SMPS National Certification Manager Kevin Doyle, the Certification Committee recently completed a more comprehensive CPSM study guide, which will be available in the coming weeks to support CPSM candidates preparing for the exam. The CPSM application also went online this year to simplify the process for candidates and reduce the time and paper involved. I'd like to recognize the members of the Certification Committee who worked on this past year to continue to enhance the stature and status of professional services marketing. Chair Teresa Casey, past Chair Donna Jakubowicz, Philip Bannon, Eric Ferdani, Larissa Langley, Marcy Lohr, Melissa Lutz, Michael McCann, Diana Redlick, Chris Rickman, Lisa Robertson, and National Board Liaison Carolyn Ferguson. In all, 227 CPSMs are attending this conference, approximately 1/3 of the attendees. As marketing and business development professionals, we understand the vital importance of communicating, building relationships, and networking. SMPS is constantly seeking new and better ways to connect and to connect with our members. One of our finest communication tools was on your chair when you came in the room this morning. Actually, I think they were on the table. The Journal of SMPS Marketer. In April 2008, volunteer editor Randy Pollock and his team revealed a reimagined marketer with a bold new look and internal structure. The editorial team continues to engage many new contributors, introducing our readers to emerging industry leaders and ideas. Member feedback on Marketer continues to be glowing. And last night during the gala, Randy was recognized for 10 years of outstanding service as Marketer editor. Also in April, SMPS launched a weekly e-newsletter, SMPS Connections, to share member news, tools, and career and professional development opportunities. Again, feedback has been resoundingly positive. Staff reports that the most read section of the connections is the member news, but really there's no surprise there. SMPS entered the social media arena this year as well, starting groups on Facebook and LinkedIn.com. And for the first time ever, this conference is being blogged by Ed Hannon with PSMJ at psmj.blogspot.com. If you use either of those networking resources or check out Ed's blog, be sure to connect with SMPS. If you have any lingering doubts that the AEC industry is embracing marketing and business development, the record number of firms posting positions on the SMPS Career Center should dispel that doubt. 700 marketing and business development jobs were posted by employers in the last 12 months. Those positions garnered 128,400 views. The resumes posted on the site attracted 20,000 views. SMPS is delighted to provide the Career Center to connect employers with experienced marketing professionals. We continue to hear from members and potential members that additional chapters are needed to facilitate the best local networking experience possible. Dedicated volunteers are working to establish chapters around the country at this time. The following chapters have begun the chartering process: Coastal Georgia, Charleston, South Carolina, Treasure Coast of Florida, and Ontario, Canada. SMPS Orange County was chartered in December 2007. They started with 38 members and today are 82 members strong. Congratulations to Lindsay Wiggins and her team on a successful start and 115% growth. At this time, we are proud to charter a new chapter, SMPS Southeast Louisiana, covering New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Will Lindsay Hilton from SMPS Southeast Louisiana join me on stage now to sign the chapter charters? SMPS thanks the members in Southeastern Louisiana who were instrumental in establishing this chapter. Congratulations to the members of the newest chapter, SMPS Southeast Louisiana. Now, will the National Board please join me on stage? During my term as president, it has been my distinct honor and privilege to work with a great group of people. This board consists of the friendliest, most talented and hardworking group of people I know. Past President Pete Henley, Chief Marketing Officer McKim Creed, Vice President-elect Dana Burks, VP Marketing and Business Development, Flintco Companies, Secretary-Treasurer Carolyn Ferguson, President Winmore Marketing Advisors, Chapter Delegate Frank Lippert, Senior Marketer for Water Resources David Evans and Associates. I don't think we've got the right title in there, sorry. Fellows Delegate Tom Smith, President Bonterra Consulting, Delegate at Large Mary Lamb, Partner David Lamb Photography. Please join me in thanking them for their service. I would also like to thank CEO Ron Worth and the team at SMPS National for their support. Our phenomenal staff makes our job as National Board members and your job as chapter leaders much easier. This year marked Lisa Bowman's 10th anniversary with SMPS, a milestone that is indeed one to be celebrated. Please join me in thanking them for their dedicated service to you. Finally, I know you're really glad about this, I would like to thank you for the past 12 months. Throughout my 20-plus years of membership and involvement, whether in Nashville, on our national platform, I've definitely been blessed with friends and experiences. I've gotten much more than I've given, and it has been an honor to represent you this year. I will never forget it. We continue to build upon SMPS so this organization meets your needs and helps you attain your professional goals. I challenge you to remain engaged and participate as fully as you are able to in the society. Your rewards will be great. And now, I leave you in excellent hands. It is my honor to introduce your new president, Dana Barks.